Well, for you, it's working for you.
It's working for me, and I think it's working for everyone else now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try it once more, and if it doesn't work, we'll just start building, and then I'll sort it out later. I can just do mini sections.
No, mine is working.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm up. Let's see if it stays up. No, it's gone back down, so let's just do it anyway. Okay. All right. So I'll just do mine in sections. Yep, let's go. Hello there, chums. It's I, Captain Steve. We're doing a base-off. I couldn't do a live stream. Mine's all messed up. Oh, so's my voice. Yeah, anyway, I'm with JC Burrows, and I'm with JC, or ER Burrows. Do you want to introduce yourself, guys?
JC Asteria. Steve.
And Steve King. Steve King is here. There he is. Yep, so, okay, guys, let's build some bases, and hopefully we'll be able to get people's comments.
If we could.
Let's go.
I wish I could go over and just peek Burrows every like 5 minutes, though. I could. I just go to your YouTube.
Sneaky. You're probably giving Mr. King some ideas now.
Oh, I changed the color on this. You can see. Oh God, I'm gonna be rusty. It's early for me.
I'm not in the ship.
See, I disagree because last time, or actually every single time we've done a collaboration build, Burrows has like a monstrosity built in the first day, and AP and I are trying to catch up the whole time.
Well, I'm just going for the prefab stuff. I'm probably not even going to glitch anything in this build. Because I'm just not as confident as you guys as yet to do that sort of stuff in the time frames that you have. But yeah, you guys have been doing it for a while now, so hopefully we're going to see something nice. In fact, what I've started to build, I hate. I'm going to start again. I did have an idea of what I was going to build in my head, but the fact that I can't broadcast at the moment has sort of thrown me off of that slightly.
Oh, so that'd be a nice little advantage for us then. We'll take that mental block for our favor. Are you going to try and do it one more time, or?
No, I'm just going to press share every 10 minutes and then do sections and then cut it up and just do it as a pre-recorded sort of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I won't be able to get any comments from my viewers.
Oh
well.
I actually had someone on Facebook that was going to go just for you. They knew you.
Yeah, it's just.
You've got a bit of a following.
Yeah, I've got 500 subscribers now. I'm well chuffed with that. That's awesome.
Especially for us folks in the U.S., because accents and whatnot.
Yeah. Yep. I just had Yeah. I just had 101 Technical Gaming message me. He was hoping to join, but he was supposed to be on half an hour before the stream, but yeah, he wasn't, so we got Mr. King. He's just asking me where I'm broadcasting. Yeah.
So you didn't get your starting lineup, but you got the relief pitcher. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Mr. King. Yeah, I mean, Mr. King done the first base off with me, so I kind of feel that it's nice that he's here on this one, where you guys are here with the experience builders, so you can see an awesome base. Yeah. You're not really overly a massive player of this, are you, Mr. King?
Not really, but I'm one of those people that like having fun.
Yeah, that's all that matters, really, isn't it? Bit of fun.
Yeah. Before I do anything else, I need to get my shit out of here.
Oh yeah, Burrows and I aren't actually that competitive against each other. We end up actually doing more stuff together and trying to copy each other more than anything. Well, it helps to do some of the same stuff, you know, because especially when you're doing like these kind of group builds, because it makes them look more uniform.
Yeah, they're a lot more consistent, and I'd say your two styles are very similar. I think
well, he
American
started the
Psycho.
style, and then I just stole it from him. That's. Right.
They tend to do it at different times, and then they don't invite me. So, yeah, but we'll see. Hopefully, I get an invite this year. But yeah, we'll see. They're trying to do it in Guildford, so not too far away from the Hello Games studio. It's L Plays that's arranging it. I did send him a personal message, which he's personally chose to ignore, I think. So we'll see. Hopefully, I get an invite.
I'm so antsy that I can't even put in the flooring right now. I'm like trying to glitch in the flooring like 6 times.
And I put some columns in at the front of mine, hoping that they would reach the actual upper area where I've put in, but they don't. So they end off like about a few millimeters away from where they should.
Get nervous, Burrows. Get nervous. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my phone real quick because I'm gonna see someone's commented to see who's in here.
I'm going to see if I can get my broadcast to start again. Now it's bang on 7 o'clock. I just hope that it works.
Oh.
No, it still doesn't work.
That's a bummer. That is indeed a bummer.
I've done a couple of 10-minute little mini sections so far anyway, so I still have your audio on here and everything. It's just all going to be pre-recorded. Bit of a shame.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely streaming. They can see all of my failed attempts. My butt.
I don't think I ever actually had any No Man's Sky street cred.
I'd say you have more than us. More street cred than us for sure.
I can't work out how that's happened. You guys are freaking awesome when it comes to base building. And I really like the cinematics that you do of your bases, the music, and how well they're tuned to your cameras. And you must put quite a lot of effort just in making your videos.
I used to do like Call of Duty montages back in the day, so it's actually way easier to just do like a base tour than like a Call of Duty edit. So it honestly doesn't take that long. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour for some of them if you want to like try and time them a certain way, but for the most part they're all fairly simple actually.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, to do all your Elka, I can never say it, Elka Lapelos. Yeah.
I end up talking and mumbling to myself when doing these sort of things. I go quiet because I'm concentrating, and then I think, oh, actually, that's not good for the viewers. So, yeah, I'm always just in a little world of my own doing these base builds. I'm probably putting some right funny faces right now. Yeah, like you're entering into a gurning competition. You ever seen those? So basically, people with like very rubbery faces all get together to do a competition where they all pull weird faces, and then they get judged on who does the weirdest face. It's almost like Face Off, but with faces. Face Off. Okay,
I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do. It's too constricted. It's alright. I can make it work. I can make it work. Oh god. Oh, I just fucked myself. Not literally. Alright, let's go. Sorry for language, peoples.
Steve King. He drops some right-hand dingers himself. I really wouldn't worry about Steve King and language. He probably knows more swear words than all of us combined. How you getting on with your base, Mr. King? You're very quiet right now.
Well, yeah, really good.
Cool.
He's probably further along than me and Burrows. That's where I'm at right now. I think I am failing a little bit here. Let's see. Check my shapes. God, what are we at? Like 10 minutes already?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I got a lot to do. You know what? We're gonna go completely off the wall and just do something new. A lot of times it's just build to build.
Fair enough. I'm just... I think I built things around the wrong way, so I'm rebuilding the front of mine. I think we've all run into some sort of obstacles in our build so far. Let's see if that
Well,
works.
I normally build bigger, so one of the things I was trying to do works for the size shapes that I normally do, but me building a little bit smaller with the 50-minute timeline, I wasn't able to squeeze something in, so I've got to completely rethink this.
Yeah, I've just managed to suss out my problem. Managed to get around mine. It's strange sometimes how you have to build things in certain orders, or else it just doesn't let you do it. That's exactly it. So I had columns and I wanted to put floor panels to the columns, but I had to put the columns all the way in, higher than I wanted, and then put the floor panels past them.
Let's see if that glitch through. Yeah, perfect. Boom, boom. Oh, oh, oh. That's not gonna work.
Sounds like you got around one of your problems.
No, I'm gonna just cheat it. There we go. Oh god, you just gave so many hints.
You're building a round room. Is that the 6 things?
You can't do six rounds, but you can connect to one round 6 times. Can't you, Burrows? Yeah, I know you. Right. Community. It's the most least toxic community I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, apart from you guys were mentioning about there's a whole Reddit crew out there that's going around griefing bases, building a base around somebody else's base so they can claim it as their server. Arseholes is the only word I can think of for those people.
Yeah, I can't speak much on it, but yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I don't get it. I don't see the point. Maybe it's just me, but
No, definitely not.
trolls will be trolls.
Yep, definitely the strangest thing I've heard. It's bizarre.
Oh, what's up, Kev? Sword. Sword's watching me, I guess, since your stream is not working.
Yeah, my stream is broken. Hopefully you can hear you saying that, because there's probably a few people right now that are thinking, well, where's Steve's stream? Yes.
Oh, you're gonna pull off more than me, because right now I kind of lost where I was going with this. So,
I'm just having problems with one part at the moment, which just won't freaking go in, no matter what I try to do.
what kind of part is it?
Well, I've built the front end of my base, and I just can't get this one freaking floor panel to go where I want it to go. If I remove the columns, I can. When I put the columns back in again, it's just like, no, you're not putting that there. But it worked for 3 others, so bizarre.
Yeah, they were looking for your stream, but I guess we'll do as secondaries.
Yeah, sadly, my stream is completely FUBAR'd. It's not playing ball. So...
Oh, I'm losing the creative touch. I'm just gonna drop all this stuff down and then work on. I was gonna do this like nice little immaculate foundation, but nah, I've given up on that already. My base is gonna be all over the place.
Fair enough. One of my pillars is going to look a bit disjointed, but yeah. Guess I can glitch it in somehow. Yeah, that'll work. I think.
Alright. So, Steve, say hi to your people on my channel.
Yeah, hiya viewers. Glad you could join me. Yeah, I'm having terrible problems with my network. It's just not letting me broadcast at the moment. It just keeps coming up with a load of tosh about network problems that I can't seem to suss.
Mine's done.
Your base is done, is it, Mr. King?
Yeah.
Well, you'll be waiting a while, I guess. I mean, you can always come help me put down some lights, or...
I am done.
No way. It's way too fast.
He's probably just got some landing pads and some lights. That's pretty much what he's got. I wouldn't worry. Do not feel threatened.
You gonna put landing pads down?
You probably have. You've probably got 12 of them, haven't you? How many landing pads do you have? No, he's got 12 landing pads.
I'll let you see what you think about that one, boy.
One day, Mr. King is going to pull something out the bag that just blows us all away, and I'm going to be eating humble pie for about a week.
Humble pie?
Go. Okay, that's going to have to do. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's going to have to do. Yeah, it's really weird that I can broadcast. I have no idea what's going on there.
That is strange. Alright. See, I have to put up all kinds of like little pieces just to get my infrastructure correct, and then I have to delete it all down, and it's quite a mess right now. This thing is not going to be finished in 50 minutes, but whatever it looks like when it's done, or whenever the time's up, I'll have to accept.
Fair enough. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've thought about it, and I put it up on Twitter. Like, should I do build tutorials? And I got good responses. But yeah, it's a lot of effort to not do what someone else has already done. Because I mean, Kibbles has already nailed the techniques, so I'm not trying to emulate that. But just some of the stuff that we do that's applications of it, I want to share, but. I don't know.
Some of the things that you guys showed me earlier, just how to get pipes on the side of round buildings, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, like on the extractor build, that one. I don't know how you do it, because we might do it completely different. Like, that's one of the things we've never really talked to each other about how we do it. We might have completely different strategies on that. Right. Do you do it on with the circular rooms? Is that your dirty way? You use the 6 points, or do you use the 8-point part? See, I know of the 6 and the 8. I'm trying to think of 12. I might have to. Gotcha. Work with me, pieces.
When you're trying to stick a triangle to the underside of another triangle.
Oh, stick it higher, maybe?
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck. Oh, there you go. I just do it by sheer fluke, and I'm sure there's a way to do it that's easier than the way I do it. But
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times too, if you can't get something to stick to a particular side that you want it to stick to, like on the triangles, for example, stick something to every other side of the triangle, and then eventually it'll force it to snap to that part. Yeah.
So annoying, isn't it? But yeah, when you get it in there, you're like, yes, done. You're right, Mr. King.
Yeah, it's cracked open the cold one.
Not this one. You could be adding furniture or something inside your building if you wanted.
That's supposed to.
Yeah. You could just add some nice touches to it, make it more homely. Or isn't it that kind of base?
It's not that kind of base.
Ah, okay.
I think he may have you may have psyched him out, and he's just
Made something
Are you
awesome.
sure?
he might just be messing with you. He's probably
Could
still
be.
building.
You sure?
I've got a good feeling.
You gotta go feeling what? It's bad or it's good?
I got a good feeling you're still building. That's what I think.
Actually, no, wait, because it's still early. I don't con people. I'm not that kind of person.
Judging from Captain's laugh, I have a feeling that's
He will
questionable.
get his brother to vote.
If I did, I would have got my brother by now.
Yeah. There we go. I think I'm getting close to being done.
Oh god, you guys. Burrows, do you feel like I do right now? You're like,
Holy grief!
What have you got on your stream so far?
Oh, hold on, Ship Hunter just got excited. I'm gonna have to go to a trading post here later. I see a config that I want to check out. Come back here in normal mode. Might check that out. So I'm just using a lot of basic. I'm not going to do a lot of detail like I normally do. I'm just going to get a concept down.
One sec. Who's streaming music right now? Because that could stop streams from being uploaded.
That is
Mind just turning the music off.
not I. See, you know. Yeah,
It's Mr. King, isn't it? It's Mr. Freaking King. Mr. King, you could end up getting our videos blocked, so don't do that, you git. Cool.
Okay, run around. Do I have everything that I wanted? Nope. Connected.
I think Mr. King is a couple of sandwiches short of a full picnic, but he's a lovely guy.
Are you serious right now? I don't sit on the grass with a picnic eating God knows whatever.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? He's brilliant. You can't get better than Mr. King. For entertainment, he's great.
It's like saying to the Queen, will you come to the dance with me?
What do you think she would say, Mr. King?
Off with your head.
Yeah.
Or more like you're off your head.
I think she'd probably take me up on the offer. Yeah, I've got the looks.
Yeah, don't think about that one.
I really don't know.
One of these parts.
No.
Wow.
Imagine it just breaking out in some shapes.
Is that why you're gonna send it to the Queen?
Probably end up like Julian Assange, just name asylum.
Have you guys ever watched like those like creative shows where they get like reality TV shows where they get like 20-something people and they have to create something, like the tattoo artists and all that? I feel like I'm on one of those shows right now. Can I get a time? Can I know my time?
A bit of time.
We're 7:24 here, so we've probably got another, I don't know, 20 minutes, something like that.
You draw the cardboard box.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Sandwich!
Sorry.
Says Mr. King. Mr. King on my other streams has dropped some right F-bombs and all sorts.
I did not drop the F-bomb.
Did you not? What about when your kebab turned up the other? You know, when you're
not a terrorist.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But your mum sort of brought you a kebab or something midstream last time.
Well, yeah, that was not my fault.
A kebab.
I managed to build a base while holding a kebab.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't a base you could walk around, but he built a base.
I don't think you're gonna be able to walk around mine either. I'm not gonna have enough time to make it user friendly. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be aesthetically nice, maybe.
Aesthetically.
Fair enough.
Why do I just get finished just a small box of the box because it was wood inside?
Yeah, I'm in.
At least mine has a balcony.
As soon as I think of time, I start like rushing my glitch movement.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Free!
Oh yeah, I'm doing a hidden technique right now. Not really hidden, but something that hasn't really been shared. Oh, please squeeze, please squeeze. Okay, good. I think we all know where to go with our accusations and questions by now.
Yeah. It's the few sandwiches short man, isn't it? Yes.
Possibly.
I didn't say anything.
So are we at what? 20 minutes in, you said?
Yeah.
23 minutes in.
23 minutes in, I'm done.
Oh my. Burroughs and I are challenged by these timeline restrictions. One does not just simply build a base in 23 minutes.
Send in the puppets to Isengard.
Well, I suppose we're going to see just what that extra 20 minutes is all about in a bit, aren't we? Because I'm done at 24 minutes, and I think Mr. King was done within 5.
1 hour 4.
Oh, come on. There we go.
20 minutes.
But yeah, you guys, your bases are something else. You know, you don't see the sort of likes of your bases normally. Whereas the thing that I've built, you probably, you're probably going to be able to guess how I built this within 5 seconds. But yeah.
Might surprise us. You might surprise us. Hold on, I'm getting comments. Let me just see what's going on here.
Still got 1 to go yet, boy.
Thank you, Sword, for the comments. Thank you, Maximum Effort, for the comments. Much appreciated.
Maximus.
What sort of comments are you guys getting at the moment?
I got. Sword was just complimenting the build, and then as well the ship posts, since I'm one of the. I like to run multiple lanes in the game.
What's your YouTube channel?
JC Hysteria. Oh, he's gonna see my base now. Uh-oh, don't do it.
Ah, that's why he was asking, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I'll always take a sub or 2. Or 20. You know, whatever. Oh boy. But yeah, whenever I get like tired of building or tired of ship hunting, I switch to the other one. You know, I like having more than one thing to do in this game, and there's a lot of like different types of people in the community that are interested in different things. So I like to appease to the masses. And plus, it's just fun for me too. I bought this game to build, and then I ended up becoming the moderator or one of the moderators on the Coordinate Exchange subreddit, and just because I fell in love with ship hunting, I stopped building for months. And then Burroughs here inspired me to build stuff.
It's good that you've kind of got that connection now. You guys build some awesome stuff together.
I gave Hello Games 15 bucks 10 months ago, and I feel like I owe them money. Like that's I've never.
Yeah.
I felt like I've cheated them for getting this game for $15, and what they've done with it with the free updates and everything.
Yeah. Well, I know I kind of whinge a little bit that we still haven't got everything that was in the free trailers. You know, like creatures smashing down the environments and stuff.
Right.
What it has given us is this community. It's given us base building. It's given us things that weren't in those E3 trailers. So there's only so much you can whine about. It's things that still aren't in there.
Are you sure?
There's still things I want to see improved.
My channel.
I can't find you.
JC Hysteria, all one word. Well, I'll tell you what. Go to Steve's channel, and then look at his last video that he posted of the builds, and it'll have I think a link to our channel or to our channels.
Yep, it does in the video description. Yeah.
See, quick thinking. Time stopwatch. Oh god.
Yeah. I stopped it.
How many?
Probably less, because we usually stop like 10 minutes before the end just to go look at each other's faces.
Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up very quickly then. It's going to be not decorated. It's just this one piece I'm putting in is always a pain for me.
Cool. I'm just putting in a few aesthetic little bits, and yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might scratch this. I might scratch it. I might scratch that part. Here, I'll just do the edges. Because I don't have to do all of them. I can just get the idea across, right?
I can't wait to watch your streams back to see exactly how you do what you do.
Oh, I haven't done anything crazy this go around, I don't think.
It's still like magicians revealing their like magic tricks.
Oh yeah, and then we'll get yelled at by other magicians.
Kibbles messaged you later saying, "Why did you teach those techniques to Mr. King?"
Kibbles is totally cool about it. Because I mean, Kibbles is the one that taught all of us, you know.
I hope my brother's enjoyed your stream.
He probably has. You know, I still think you and your brother might be one and the same person, just alter egos or something.
Oh.
Are you serious right now?
Have you heard his brother? Have you heard his brother talk?
No, but they make exactly the same spelling mistakes.
Oh. Then they might both be homeschooled.
You could be.
Actually, I go to college. Well, the thing is, we are twins.
You are twins.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You told me that your brother lives in your garage as well. I never know what to believe. I never know what to believe when you tell me things,
Some
Mr.
people
King.
live in the garage.
Some people do, yes. Garage people. But they were a band.
Garage people.
Shows what garage people you've met.
Yeah, I've met a few. Okay, well, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to finish. Oh well. I will make do. I don't know how many times I've said I'm not gonna finish. What, at least.
Well, man's dude, so... And you guys...
If I put down a beacon, do you guys get to see the beacon?
I think if we're in multiplayer, we do.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if I
Beacon boy.
put down, I'm going to put down a red beacon on mine, so that it helps people find which base is mine when we come to judging. So mine's a red one. Do you know how to put
Can I
down a
just
beacon,
say-
Mr. King?
Can I just say, if my base is good, can my base be in someone else's next video?
If your base is good,
If it wins, how about that? If it wins, I'll put in one of mine.
I was thinking everyone streams.
yeah. Well, I'm going to take photos of all the bases and put them
Oh,
in
yeah.
on my video anyway. What the heck was that noise?
I found a tree.
You found a tree? On this
Yeah.
planet, you found a tree?
Yeah.
What kind?
Are you sure?
What kind of tree?
Well, they're funny looking trees, aren't they?
Is it like
They
got
look
yellow
like-
tentacles?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's the trees. Yeah, well done. You found one of those. There's millions of them, but well done on finding one.
So what do I have? About 5 minutes? Is that what I'm at? Okay.
What are these things anyway?
You can call them trees.
You know what? We'll just make it an open landscape. That's what we'll do. Since we don't have time, we'll just open it up.
We found a...
I don't even have any decor put down. I mean, nada.
There's me from the views.
To be fair, I think most of the builds that you've seen, like Bros and I upload, I think took each of us about 8-9 hours minimum to do. I don't know.
Your bases take 8 or 9 hours to do.
Yeah.
Oh my bloody god.
Wow. I did see that actually in JC put a comment up about his
That is so
extractor base taking 9 hours. That's a mental.
That is epic.
Uh,
I appreciate it. Lost Stick Villa Farm.
Are you feeling okay, Mr. King? What are you singing?
I don't sing.
No? What's the longest time you've ever spent making a base, Mr. King?
2 hours and 76 minutes.
he has that down.
76 minutes.
So 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Oh my god! Mr. King, you just made that figure up. We know you made that figure up. That's a lying of a time.
Hey?
That's a fake time.
That's not fake time.
It's a real
2 hours
time,
and 76 minutes.
a real time fake reference.
That's what I'm on now. I'm not that far off. I'm on like 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Oh, okay. Cool. Radio. So, yeah, we've nearly been streaming for 2 hours now, have we?
Like a family tree.
Okay, shall I fly over to Mr. King's base and Mr. King can fly to my base? And we
Oh
can
my
start
bloody god.
colours. Are you okay with that, Mr. King, if I go and check out your base?
Of course.
Okay, and you want to come check out
Prepare
mine?
to be shocked.
My base is got a red beacon
Yeah,
at it.
yours is more like the God of War.
I'm just gonna throw down some lights and then I'm gonna just call it good. What I have.
Yeah. Right, so you're
It's
over
a bit like
there.
God of War, your base is.
How did you know my base is like God of War's? I'm not streaming on any channel.
I visited earlier.
You visited it earlier.
Yeah, probably when he was done after 5 minutes.
Yeah. Right, so I'm just flying over to Steve's base now, Mr. King's. And yeah, you can go over to mine. Oh wow, there's no landing pads. This is a surprise. Oh, I can see the tree that you discovered. Very nice tree. That's one of those jellyfish plants, guys. It's one of those jellyfish plants that this planet's covered in.
It's even got a balcony on top.
Awesome. Okay, so I've arrived at Mr. King's base, and it actually looks like a house. This is a step up, Mr. King.
Woohoo!
It has a door that I can go through. This is brilliant.
Good job, Mr. King.
And it has lights all the way around. It's got quite a nice aesthetic feel to it. It's got the base marker inside the base. Yeah, it's got a staircase that doesn't quite fit the opening that it goes into, where you can fall up and die. But no, that's lovely. It's got lights everywhere. And it's got a balcony. Very cool. Yeah, Mr. King, I'll just do a little video clip of that and maybe do a few screenshots.
Pretty awesome! That's nothing.
Okay, I'm done.
It's a kind of short gamer.
Okay, so did you say you're done, JC?
Yes, sir, I am. I didn't finish all my piping, but, I mean, you get the general idea, and I didn't do my floor all the way. I don't even think you can get in here.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. I've just marked in JC's base. I'm going to go and take a quick look at that one as well. Oh, fair enough.
And I'm going to go fly over to some other bases.
I did mark your base in my scanner, but for some reason it's unmarked it. Which is not... Oh, yes, yeah, they're still marked in. That's cool. I'm going there now.
Check out my
Whoa.
Raza once again.
What the hell?
What's up, Mr. King?
The tree.
Another tree.
No, on the tree.
I just started
Okay,
this creative save and I'm still trying to get me to do missions and talk to Polo.
I managed to land my ship on a tree.
Oh, okay. Have you actually gone inside my base yet, or have you only just landed at my base?
I just landed on the base.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm curious to see what amazing thing he built in 7.5 minutes, so that's where I'm headed first.
You're going to Mr. King's base. You're in for a treat. Grand designs, it isn't, but it's better than his last one. I think that's the best way to judge Mr. King's base, is have they improved since his last base, rather than compare it to our own.
I'm just gonna crash into all of the stuff around his base. Is there a base here? Hold on.
I've got a feeling, though, that when we compare my base to your base, it's going to be almost like comparing my base to Mr. King's base. I think I'm going to look like a complete noob when it comes to base building against your base. I'm still trying to get to JC's place.
I went to the wrong place. I saw a marker over here that was not not a base.
I put a red thing next to my base, a red little beacon. Oh my god.
It is a red little blur.
Yeah, to get to JC's base, I had to break the upper atmosphere and then lock myself in. I've just got a Daniel Hipley message me saying, "Am I ready to do the contest?" He's like an hour late. He must have got the time zone.
Thanks for stopping by, Sword. Appreciate it.
I might have to do it. I'll probably do another base build competition after this and see if I can get my stream to bloody work. But we'll see. Okay, so just landed at JC's. I'm at your base marker, JC. Where's your base? There is no base here, JC.
See, that's what I was. Let me upload it just for shits and giggles, and you should see it in real time.
Oh, okay.
He's gone off planet. You're nowhere near my base.
I'm looking at his base right now.
I'm at JC's base right now.
That's actually
but JC's...
that's not bad, Steve King. That was for 7 minutes. That's real good.
Are you back? Cool.
You really didn't see my base over there, Captain Steve?
No, there's nothing here.
Maybe it's because I threw down a base computer a while back and deleted it and came back. Let me go over to, yeah, here, come to my marker, because this is where the base is, like where my actual character is.
Sorry, where? Took off. I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna go see someone else's base because I thought you had to upload yours. It's not there. I can't see anything anyway.
Here,
Okay, Oh, okay. I'll follow you. Did you put down 2 base markers?
I might have. I was being indecisive. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. There's the base computer.
I'll go to ER's base. I've managed to lock that one in. Oh, cool! I have the first visitor. Mr. King, you went to mine, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm also gonna go to yours next.
Cool.
Shall I put down a beacon over here?
Yeah, if you put down coloured beacons next to your bases, it usually makes them a little bit easier to find. So mine's a red beacon.
I put a yellow one down.
Cool.
Oh my god, yeah. That's where I went. I'm sitting there listening to the description and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, you went to my base, not Mr. King's?
Yeah, it makes more sense now, because I was like, yeah, never mind. It was very well done.
Oh, thank you. Nice one, thank you very much. Well, I'm at your base, Mr. Burrows, and this is unusual. This looks very alien.
Oh god, I'm afraid to go to Burroughs. I'm afraid to see my competition. I'm afraid.
I like your use of the portals. Your portals look cool, the way you've done them, and how they all come out from the central platform like this. in a spiral type motion. That is so cool.
That's not a family tree.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Okay.
I've got great difficulty getting in the door. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
So,
Yo!
Burrows, where is yours? Let me see. Land of Shadows. Okay, I see it. Here comes the real. I'm about to be shaking a little bit.
He's coming in, he's coming in, he's coming in!
I swear I'm getting lost. I'm so bad at navigating planets. I think it's because we have so many markers down. Yeah.
Okay, well, Mr. Burrows' base I really like. That's really quite cool. What would its purpose be? That
That's
base
my
is it?
family tree.
What was you thinking when you designed that, Mr. Burrows? I think it looks. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
So sweet. He has indeed.
I just landed on it.
He does the impossible without knowing he's done the impossible. It's brilliant. It's one of his quirks.
Is that the same angle? Is this the same angle on the stairs that we did in the
Behind you.
marine build,
You missed
Burrows?
the behind you. You missed the balcony.
The balcony. He's got a balcony. Yep. Okay, I've just gone to JC's base. I'm just getting there now anyway. Just about to land. I've actually found your base this time,
Balcony's
JC.
Yay.
You have an exotic ship landed on your
Through
roof.
that door. The door behind you.
Oh my days.
What's
JC?
Sir?
Uh-oh.
Sir? I did a lot in 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Ah,
This is awesome.
And it's all, I have it all streamed, so you know I didn't cheat it.
It looks like it's been here forever. I love the way it just sort of sprouts out the top of the mountain face. And you've managed to get your exotic ship to stay on the roof as well, which is pretty awesome. This is so cool.
oh, where's
That
the
is
way
very
in?
cool.
But there's no way inside right now.
There's no way inside. Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I think if you go through the little holes, yeah, I can get myself inside. But it's nothing to gawk over
yeah,
inside.
I can see you inside there. You've got a few settees and things. That is awesome. Yeah, I can see you waving. Cool.
Woo, milestone, probably for walking, since this is a brand new save.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess have you been around every base now, JC and
Yes.
ER?
I've been.
So. Okay. Well, once you've been to JC's base, I mean, I think we're all here at the moment at JC's, but maybe if you could open up to your watchers on your streams and ask them whose base they feel is the better out of the three. Well, four, sorry, four. There's four of us. I forgot about Mr. King for a second.
Anyone still on the stream, feel free to do so.
I'm just taking a picture of JC's base now. This is... I really like this. It's cool. In fact, I like all of our bases this week. I think they're all freaking awesome in their own sort of way.
Yeah. What? What? I was rushed.
It is, isn't it? It really is. I'd say JC gets my vote, to be honest, on this one. But you as a short second, Mr. Burrows, your base is awesome as well.
I went more for size than intricacy, just so it would look better.
Well, this is something else. It's cool. It actually fits this planet quite well, even in its color. The greys and the yellows just goes. But then I really like Mr. Burrows' base with the biodomes and his idea of putting the trophies in them. It kind of fits as well.
Let's not forget Mr. King's base.
Oh yeah, Mr. King's base had a balcony. It had a freaking balcony! None of us have got balconies apart from Mr. King. You know, so if this was about who's just got the best balcony, he would have won. But it's not. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut my stream here, guys, because my wife is probably already waiting for me. But I had a fun time doing it this time, guys. I appreciate the opportunity to come by.
Well, it's been great fun.
It's been pretty awesome.
And if you want to see how I threw this together in 50 minutes, it's on my YouTube. All right, guys.
I will be watching that. We'll be watching that.
See you guys.
Peace.
See you later. Go.
Bye, guys.